Welcome back to the news at 10. Let's take a look at some business news now. Here's Anne Waudu.
You first. First Bank.
Thank you, Ijoma. Data from the Economic Commission for Africa puts intra-African trade at 14%. This means that 86% of trade in Africa cuts across other continents. While experts are worried about this trend, the need to facilitate integration among African countries is heightening. Most global markets reversed early losses today after Donald Trump emerged the winner of the U.S. presidential election. However, the Nigerian stock market remained in the bearish territory. For more on this, let's join Millicent Walker.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. The Nigerian equities market declined further, extending to a sixth session for a row, even as the global markets continued to react to Donald Trump's victory at the U.S. presidential polls. The all-share index lost 0.72% to finish midweek session at 26,173.69 with a market capitalization of 9.01 trillion naira. Investors exchanged 146.11 million shares valued at 1.03 billion naira in over 3,000 deals. Market breadth remained negative with 27 losers against 11 gainers. Well, PZ declined by 8.39% to emerge today's top loser ahead of Flour Mills of Nigeria and Nascon. Well, CAP, Dangote, Sugar and UPL were midweek's top three gainers. But Charms led the volume chart with over 40 million shares. GT Bank was next with 18.33 million, while UBA Group churned out 14.08 million shares. And that's the Stock Market Report. I'm Millicent Walker.
Thanks for watching Business News Tonight. I'm Anne Waudu. Back to you, Ijoma.
You first. First Bank.
Donald Trump, emerging president of the United States, was not the only win from the elections on Tuesday. A former refugee, a Somali-born activist, has been elected as an MP in the U.S. state of Minnesota. 34-year-old Ihan Omar became the highest-ranking Somali elected to the office in the U.S. And celebrating her victory, Omar said she should be the voice for the marginalized in the state parliament. Omar escaped Somalia with her family at the start of the civil war when she was 8 years old. They lived in the Kenyan refugee camp for 4 years before moving to the U.S. and settling in a Somali-American neighborhood in Minnesota. The Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has raised an alarm over what he described as a ploy to sweep the matter of printing of fake INEC materials in the state under the carpet. The governor, who was briefing journalists in Port Harcourt, the state capital, explained that the matter has been moved to Zone 6 Police Command, which he says could jeopardize investigations.
I'm thinking that this has to do with the credibility of INEC, and that INEC should do everything humanly possible to say, police, no, you cannot kill this matter. It touches on our credibility. It tells the public whether we are serious or not. Mere denial is not enough. Mere denial is not enough. Like I've said, if we look at the code, how did they get the code of the units? How did they know those are the units that election will take place when we are not aware?
Let's take a look at some sports news for the day. Here's Charles Eruka.
Welcome to Sports News. ABS FC has been promoted to the Nigeria Professional Football League after thrashing rivals Gateway Football Club 4-1 in a rescheduled game decided at the Ilorin City Stadium in Kwara State. ABS FC join Remo Stars, Gombe United and Katsina United in the 2015-2016 Nigeria Professional Football League season. And the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has confirmed the increase of prize money for all its competitions. The prestigious AFCON tournament has seen a 64% increase in prize money, with the winners picking up $4 million. That's it on Sports News. Back to Ijoma with the rest of the news at 10.
And the main news again. Republican candidate Donald Trump today emerged as President-elect of the United States of America. In his victory speech, Mr. Trump pledged to work with all citizens to make the country great again. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Do have a good night.